Today I'm going to be working on replacing a missing applique or onlay on this 19th century French Louis XV carved walnut twin size headboard. I'm going to be kind of reproducing something that looks like this right down here. This one's really loose and coming off, so I was able to use it as a template for the one down below. So I'll be repairing that and replacing the one on the bottom. Here's my template that I made off of the top there, and I'm going to be using a piece of red alder. I chose this piece because it was the closest thing I could find that matched the wood that's on there when it's got a little bit of a finish on it, or wax. So here we go. First, I'm going to be spraying the back of the piece of paper with some 3M high strength 90. I use it for fabric and things like that, but this is just going to hold my piece of paper down to my wood so that I can trace it out, carve around it, keep the shape. Be my template. I'm not super experienced at doing things like this. I know there's a lot better ways to do it, probably faster ways to do it. I'm just doing it the best I can. Let it dry out a little bit, or set up a minute. I'm going to apply it. Oops, too low. While it's still a little bit damp, I can move it around a little bit. Thank goodness. All right. Tracing around it with a pencil, it's not necessary. I did it just in case it didn't stay down well. I'd still have an outline of it. This has got some really, really dry finish on it. Actually, it has no finish on it, and it's just, this finish is just disintegrated. But I have to get this old glue from the applique that was on here before off. Which means I gotta sand that a little bit. This thing needs an oiling really bad. This is where I cut it out. All I did was run it on the table saw. It's the best way I can think to cut it out, where it would come out the right thinness. Well, I had a lot of problems. For one, I didn't realize that this top piece, I don't know why I didn't realize that the top piece was longer than the bottom piece. So since I did all that work doing this, I just put a slice in the middle, and I'll color it by hand and put this on there like so. Kind of hard to tell right now, but it'll be fine. Here I'm just showing you that I've completed the piece, and I dropped it right while I was trying it on and broke it in half again, and broke a small piece off of this edge that I'll fix later. It's not perfect, but these were all hand done. Nothing really matches on here. I'm hoping that looks all right. My wife is kind enough to help me with the detailing. Okay, now we're back. And I'm going to be gluing down this onlay. This came loose. Here goes nothing. There's where she blows. Just to hold it down while I'm gluing it. That's a mess. Lord help me. She's. Now those pins, they're sticking out the back, and I will, when this dries, I'll pull them out, fill these holes. I just needed it to hold it in tight for a good fit. And two pieces on there. There we go. That should do it. Now we just let that dry, and I can work the actual piece. I can work it right there. Whatever needs to be done to it. There's a close-up of what it looks like before I do the touch-up on it. But you can see the pins that need to be filled and the cracks on the ends. I noticed the piece didn't match the rest of them, so I did a little touching up to make it match better. And it worked out pretty good. All right, this is the final. Everything's been touched up and looks pretty good. Thanks for watching.